we had closed school. The last day of the students had taken place. And that weekend, in other words, that last day was on that Friday. Well, that Saturday, I was at home with my family, and we were eating and watching the news on television. And that's when it was announced that the desegregation plan had been approved, and then they ran down some of the schools and the changes and so forth. Well, when I got back to school on Monday, my teachers were on edge, and they thought that I had known that all of this was going to take place. Because, see, we had faculty meeting. See, we had work days after school closed, and we had faculty meeting. And so I told them, I said, look, I said, I am as shocked about this as you are, and I know as much about it as you do. I said, but I am leaving right now. We will have the meeting in the next couple of hours when I get back, but I am going down to the central office, and I'm going to talk with the superintendent to find out what's going on. So I did. I went down, and the superintendent, he must have known that I was very anxious, because I talked with the secretary, and she went in to see him, and he saw me immediately. Well, he was more concerned, seemingly, about me. Don't worry, you're gonna have a principalship. I said, that's not my concern right now. My concern is I've got 35 or 40 people back there wondering what's going to happen to them, and I've got to tell them something, and I want to tell them the facts as they are. And so we talked about it, and then I went back to the staff and called the staff meeting and told them what I knew about the situation. And it was very traumatic, because we had been together as a staff through a lot of things, and it was almost like a family at Price School.